What's up, Rusty Grit family? We're back with another video.
I hope everybody's having an amazing day and thank you for being here. So on today's agenda, we're going to do the long-awaited vapor barrier. This bad boy's heavy for plastic. It's been a long time coming. It's just been raining so daggone much. You can't put that vapor barrier down with the ground soaking wet. It can encapsulate water, you know, bring on mold and stuff like that. If you tune in a couple videos back, I replaced the kitchen floor in a little part and I explained how the foundation in there and the conjoining rooms on the ground. So I'm just going to be putting a vapor barrier down on this part of the house from that side over to there. And that's the width of the vapor barrier, how far it's going to go. Those are the two conjoining rooms I was talking about. That's more sitting on the ground. It's kind of hard to get up under there. That's a whole nother project. A little bit of digging up, a little bit of underpinning, a little bit of jacking up is what's gonna have to go on over there. Sorry if it seems a little smoky. I'm having a little brush fire next to us from that fallen tree, just to get a little extra debris out of the way. And this is the area we're going to be messing with today. I'm gonna level this out with a little bit of dirt. Those boards right there I can get rid of. Those aren't holding anything up. But I am gonna get some more temporary jacks and put in the middle. We're obviously gonna have to make a big cut right there. You can see where it drops down right there. That's where I want to build it up with dirt, right there to the left. And this side's actually built up a little bit more. I got some Thomas water sealant I'm going to rub on these big logs. We're going to do everything we can to keep the moisture out of here. Vapor barrier, put on that water sealant. We went with 12 mil. You know, it's not the thickest, it's not the thinnest, but it should get the job done. First we got to get some measurements, dig up some dirt, then we can get to work on this vapor barrier. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed, you like the video, leave a comment. It all helps me out a bunch. You know I love showing y'all old photos, Rusty Grit family. This one's super cool. I can't tell if this is up at the old house or not. Definitely looks similar, but a little old family photo. This is a picture of my great-grandma. She was born in the 20s. She's a young teenager right here, so that gives you kind of a time frame. There's always an old little dog in the background of these old photos, and I love it. I'm definitely a dog person. Speaking of that, I had to throw this in. This is her also, my great-grandma with a little cat. I've always heard stories that she had like 20 cats up here in the mountains, and she would like rattle a pot and they would all come eat and stuff. So she was definitely a cat and a dog person. This is an old photo right here. I believe this is my great-great-grandma when she was younger. It's just such a treasure to have this kind of stuff, man. I thought I'd throw in another old school doggy picture. Looks like a Saint Bernard or some kind of mix like that. I saw I got corrected in the last video. Those are round hats, not top hats, which I like to learn. So I appreciate y'all letting me know. And last but not least, this is my great-grandma and my grandpa. They look like they're in the middle of the river. Just enjoying life. Nice little bridge behind them. It's definitely another beautiful day in the mountains. That's why we're able to get this kind of work done. Gosh, I about stepped on Mr. Sneaky. I think that's Mr. Sneaky's brother though. Alright, I'm gonna go get some dirt so I can fill this up, level it out like that. There we go. Let's get some more comfortable clothes on though first. That's better. Well, we just changed pants. Whew, that sun is a-shining now. As soon as I put on my sweatpants. Alright, let's throw some dirt on here, even it out, make it a little bit more level. That was a doozy, that's for sure. Whew. It's not gonna be picture perfect, but that definitely helped that one spot. That was a big divot down. Alright, I'm gonna get up on there, get a couple measurements, see what I'm working with. Well, we got that one little section down. It's hard work, man. Plus it's tight quarters. You'd never know it by this, but I'm actually a little claustrophobic. But you know, the job needs to be done. Somebody has to do it. We got it all staked off, so it's a little hard to get the camera up here. She's a little dirty too, because of me crawling around, but my goodness. It's just way easier to move around on top of this plastic too. I'm like gliding. Instead of the dirt, it's getting me all dirty. I'm getting like caught up on it. Man, I lost my dang razor blade. That's so crucial, such a little tool, but so crucial for this. I'm just looking around everywhere for it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to resort to the little baby pocket knife. Just kidding, found it. It's brown and it was over there in that brown dirt. It's camouflage. Whew, we're getting it done. We're on the last piece. This thing's getting lighter and lighter. This last piece is gonna be a tight fit up under there. I'm gonna see if I can take y'all with me. I'm gonna do my best, but yeah, let's go get it. Yes, as you can see, tight fit. It only gets tighter that way too. I'm having to like army crawl or like go on my back. I'm like a little worm down here. I'm having a really hard time fitting up on that other side. My butt's too big or something. I just can't fit. So I'm gonna try to go in and like reach up under it from that side. I'll show y'all what I'm getting into. But we're about finished. The sun's going down too, so we better hurry. One of the times I was up under there, I forgot my hammer, so I was just whacking away with this thing. Thought it was cool. It's like an old piece of wood I found up under it. We're back behind the house where the blackberry bushes are. What are these? I see these everywhere. Are these little tulips? My flower connoisseurs. Lilies, tulips, I'm not sure what they are. Let me know if you know. But we'll get down in here. Ooh, I see the barrier. I see the vapor barrier. Perfect. Just trying to shine my flashlight. I don't know if y'all can see that. It came right to the edge. Perfect. All the way down. Alright, we got the vapor barrier down. And on this side over here, where you see like the half-cut tree logs, those are just amazing that they're still in the shape that they're in. I'm gonna put some Thomas water sealant on that and just all the wood underneath. It says bonus size, but I don't think it's gonna cover everything under there. Man, we were just cranking out these videos. I love being up here full time. I've been busting my tail. Hopefully y'all have been enjoying what I've been doing. I swear I will never give up. I'm giving this house everything that I have. All right, I'll hit as far back as I can go with the water sealant, and hopefully it just improves the integrity of these logs so they just last that much longer. We'll put these things on so it doesn't drip down in my eyes. I swear my eyes are like heat-seeking missiles for stuff, man. I just get stuff in my eyes 24/7. It's times like this I like to just sit back and relax. I'm just kidding. I don't like being up under houses as much as the next guy. I'm ready to get up out of here. It could be a little sketchy if you start to overthink it. I'm gonna use the rest of my water sealant, hit these boards with it, and then call it a day. Whew, I'm slap wore out. I'll show y'all what we got done today though. First, if you haven't seen my last video, I finished that pump house and it is looking good. All right, this is it. She's a little muddy. She has some water sealant that's dropped off that wood that I painted. But heck yeah. I'm gonna have a slip and slide party here if anybody wants to come. It is so much nicer to like maneuver around. I got even all the way up in there as far as I could go. Up into the parlor room. We came right in front of the old rock foundation. You can see we went right behind there. And eventually I'll close all this off because that will stop moisture itself from coming. We went all the way back there. I just popped it out on the other side. So yeah, everywhere where you see those little boards, I'm gonna do a line of concrete there and put some forever jacks. That's the plan. And then I'm gonna do the same on the other side. So right down the middle, we'll have nice concrete, nice permanent jacks, and we'll be in business. I don't know if you can tell, but I hit those good with that water sealant, just as far as I could go. The whole point was to stop moisture and water from just aging this even more. And I'm gonna say what we did today definitely didn't hurt anything. Another day's worth of work in the book. It's like a bunch of squirrels or chipmunks having a little party above. I don't know what's going on up there. I'm just super thankful I was able to come up here with good weather. I was healthy enough. It's just a blessed day, it really is. That vapor barrier's been a long time coming. So hopefully that will decrease the moisture up under the house. We hit it with some water sealant, you know, slowly but surely. We're making the steps that we need to make. You know, if you love something, you go get it. It doesn't matter the journey, the obstacles, the time. That's my message for today. So never give up. I want to give a quick shout out to those that have blessed me on my wish list and became a new member to the channel. We have Peter with the Vevor little dolly truck. We have Stanley with the battery backpack sprayer. We have Kimberly with the rubber boots and Gatorade. Thank you, Amber, for the contribution on Cash App. Also, for the new members of the channel, we have Greg, Lizzie, and Nani. I can never thank y'all enough, Rustic Grit family. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much for the support and everything. It goes so far. With all this craziness going on in the world, after you finish with this video, you should go get up and go hug somebody you care about, or give them a call. Just tell them that you love them. You know, life is so precious. I make these videos and I always show this house and I talk about work and blessings, but the biggest blessing of all is time and just being around the ones that you care about. If you're able to sit down around the people that you love, you can't put a price on that. So go do that for me. That's the mission of the day. And until next time, I'll be thinking about you, Rustic Grit family.